When Albani sang William Henry Drummond was working away on the farm dear, one morning not long ago, fixing the fence for winter, coast that's where we got the snow. And Jeremy Plouffe, my neighbor, come over and speak with me, quo. Antoine, you will come on the city, for here Madame Albany? Quo. Quo. What you mean? Quo. I was saying right off, me, quo. Some woman was making speech, or girl on the hurrah circus, doing high kick and screech. Quo. Quo. None, quo. He is spiking, quo. Excuse me, that's be Madame Albany was living down here on the country, 2 mile noter side Chambly. Quo. She's used coming over from England, on steamboat arrived back, singing on Lunan and Paris, and having big time, I expect, but no matter the mock she enjoy it, for travel all round the world, so meeting on the heart bring her back here, for she was the Chambly girl. Quo. She never do not ink but singing and making the big grand tour and travel on summer and winter, so must be the first class for sure. Everybody I'm teeing single quote was know her, and I also hear noter teeing, she's friend on La Reine Victoria and show her the way to sing. Quo. Quo. Wall, quo. I say, quo. You're sure she is Chambly, what you call Madame Albany? Don't know me dat name on the canton, I hope you're not fool with me. Quo. And he say, quo. La jeunesse, day was call her, before she is come marry, but she's taking the name of her husband, I suppose that's the only way. Quo. Quo. Si est bon, mon ami, quo. I was say me, quo. If I get to rue defense next day and she don't want to mock on the monite and I see her play. Quo. So I finish that job on tomorrow, Jeremy he was helping me too, and I say, quo. Lend me $30 quickly for make the voyage with you. Quo. Correct, so we're starting next morning, and arrive Montreal alright, buy $1 ticket on the bureau, and pass on the halt that night. Big crowd, wall. I bet you is dear too, all dress on some fancy dress, the lady, I don't say nothing, but man's all white shirt and no VES single quote. Don't matter, and band de birati, the foreman struck out with his stick, and fiddle and everything else too, begin for play up the music. It's funny teeing today was playing don't lack at me single quote at all, I rather be listen some jig, me, or what you callin' quo. After the ball. Quo. And I'm not feeling very surprised then, and the crowd holler out, quo. Encore, quo. For make all dem feller commencin' and try little piece some more, 'twas better wait too, I be teeing single quote, but slow like you're going to die, all the same, nobody say nothing, dat mean they was satisfy? After dat come the grand piano, like we got on Chambly Hotel, she's nice looking girl was played at, so of course she's go off pretty well, then feller he's run out and sing some, it's all about very fine moon, dat shine on canal, every night too, I'm sorry I don't know the tune. Next teeing I commence get excite, me, for I don't see no great madame yet, too bad I was lost all dat money, and too late for the raffle ticket. WN uses I feel very sorry, for come all the way from Chambly, Jeremy he was isper, quo. Tines, Prenez garde, she's comin' Madame Albany. Quo. Everybody seem glad and they see her, come walking right down the platform, and way they make noise on the horn den, single quote why. It's used like the big thunderstorm. I'll never see nothing like dat, me, no matter I travel the world, and madame, you think it was scare her? None, she laugh like the Chambly girl. Dear was young feller come and pen her, walk nice, come on cavalier, and before Albany she is ready and piano get startin' for play, the feller commence wit he's singin', more stronger than all DRES single quote, I think he's got very bad manner, no nothing at all politesse. Madame, I suppose she get mad den, and before anybody can speak, she settle right down for mixing too, and pretty soon catch him up quick, den she's keep it on gainin' and gainin', till de song it is tout finis, and she is beaten dat feller, bagosh. I am proud Chambly. I'm not very sorry at all, me, de feller was running away, and man he's come out wid de piccolo, and start him right off for play, for it's candy music I be fancy, Jeremy he is like it also, and want de bes single quoting on dat evening is man wid de piccolo. Den mebbe 10 minute is passin', madame she is comin' encore, dis time all alone on de platform, dat feller don't show up no more, and she start off on de singin' Jeremy say, ampersand quo. Antoine, that's Francais, ampersand quo. Dis give us more pleasure, I tell you, cause single quote why? Were de pure K-9N. Dat song I will never forget me, 'twas song of de little bird, he's fly from its NES single quote on de tree top, for RES single quote of de world get stirred, madame she was told us about it, den start off so quiet and low, and sing like de bird on de morning, de poor little small oiso. I 'member one time I be sleepin' use under some big pine tree and song of de robin wake me, but robin he don't see me, deer's nothing for scarin' dat bird dear, he's feel all alone on de wall. Madame she must listen like dat too, she was de Chambly girl. Cause how could she sing dat nice chanson, de Sam is de bird I was here, till I see it de maple and pine tree and Richelieu on near, again I'm de little feller, like young colt upon de spring dat use on de way I was feel, me, Madame Albani is sing. And after de song it is finish, and crowd is make noise with its horn, I suppose they be inkin' single quote I'm crazy, dat mebbe I don't understand, cause I'm set on de chair very quiet, me single quote F and poor Jeremy, and I see dat he's I was cry too, use Sam way it go with me. Dear's rosebush outside on our garden, every spring it has got new NES single quote, but only one bluebird is Buell dear, I know her from all DRES single quote, and no matter de far she be flyin' away on de winter tam, back to her own little rosebush she's comin' dear use de Sam. We're not de big place on our canton, mebbe cold on de winter, too, but de hearts and quo. K9 and quo. On our body, and that's warm enough for true. NWN Albany was got lonesome for travel all round the world I hope she'll come home, like de bluebird, and again be de Chambly girl.